Okay, lawmakers are back in Salem for a 5-week session, and the stark political lines were drawn almost immediately. I was at the Capitol today talking with those on both sides of the aisle on day one.
8:30 Monday morning. The short legislative session got underway in Salem, with Democrats, who control both chambers, rolling out a slate of divisive bills, including measures on gun laws, gender-affirming care, and the kicker, a move Republicans argue pulls focus from the state's most pressing tax, balancing the budget, which is short hundreds of millions of dollars.
I will say I'm a bit frustrated. It's a short session, it's 35 days, and to see what we're looking at day one, some of these super controversial bills.
Although, we are constitutionally obligated to have a balanced budget, there are several issues that also pertain to the safety of our residents.
Also on the agenda this session, closing the Department of Transportation's nearly $300 million gap.
It is a big one, and I think 250,000 Oregonians weighing in to say we simply cannot afford more.
There's no question that we can balance ODOT's budget with existing resources.
Another sticking point, when voters should decide on whether or not to raise taxes to fill ODOT's budget. Republicans want the question on the November general election ballot. Democrats are pushing for the May primary.
Doesn't matter when it goes to the ballot. It's gonna go down in flames. So we should be balancing the budget, assuming we don't have those dollars.
Other proposed legislation relates to the federal government's immigration enforcement tactics, like a bill coming Thursday from Democratic Representative Lamar Weiss.
I'm working on a bill that would ensure that there would be no state dollars that would go towards those companies that are helping transport detainees out of the state.
Federal law enforcement has a job to do. And ultimately, if there was collaboration and working together with our local law enforcement, a lot of the issues that we see in our local communities, I think, would be diminished significantly.
The tone in Salem remains divided, leaving questions about whether lawmakers can put politics aside.
I'm hoping that our body would continue to put organs of values where our money and mouth is, and making sure that we really follow through with protecting our neighbors here in Oregon.
We need to set partisanship aside. This should not be a session for an extreme agenda. It should be a session to work together on behalf of Oregonians.
So another topic that almost all of the lawmakers brought up today was education. They will review bills meant to increase student reading scores and lower absenteeism rates. And on Wednesday, they will get an updated state revenue forecast, which will reveal more precise numbers on the massive budget gap that lawmakers will have to fill. But now we want to hear from you. What bills are you following this session? Are you confident that lawmakers will be able to put politics aside and work together? And do you think the bills related to federal immigration efforts are a waste of time, as Republicans have suggested? Let us know. Email the story at kgw.com or call and leave us a voicemail, 503-226-5090.